let's be honest, what gamer doesn't love zombie games? We desperately wait for the best upcoming zombie games each year, hoping that they'll live up to our expectations or at least be worth our money. Over the past decade, zombie survival games have continued to grow in popularity as gamers look to test their skills against the undead. With immersive storylines and intense gameplay, zombie games offer gamers a thrilling experience that is sure to keep you on your toes. If you're a fan of zombie survival games and you're looking for the best upcoming zombie games on your PC and console, you've come to the right place. In this list, we've compiled a list of the top best upcoming zombie survival games releases in 2023 and beyond. The rumors were true. One of the biggest surprises of 2022 was the announcement of Resident Evil 4 is really happening. Resident Evil 4 has reawakened for a new generation of terror fans, powered by RE Engine to deliver modernized gameplay, a reimagined storyline, and vividly detailed graphics while still preserving the essence of 2005 original.
I'm making tea for you. Move! She always like this with you? How about you open fire instead of your mouth? Long time no see. Major Krauser? Why? You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
What's gonna happen to me?
We gotta keep moving forward. We will beat this. Together.
Thanks.
Our journey starts in
The much-loved zombie saga is back with a unique formula of horror, dark humor, and over-the-top zombie slaying, spanning an epic pulp adventure. Dead Island 2 is thrilling first-person action RPG, stylish, vibrant, and flooded with zombie infection. Explore iconic, gore-drenched Los Angeles, meet larger-than-life characters, slay countless foes in exquisitely bloody detail, and evolve to become the ultimate zombie slayer.
Hello?
Sorry, zombie. Party's over.
Not a zombie, just...
Is there the pizza?
Hey, do you have pizza?
Zombie games typically take place in the modern day. You have various melee weapons and guns to take them out while scavenging for supplies. However, Blight Survival is changing things by giving players a medieval twist. Set in the 14th century, players are going through a medieval-style survival horror game. In this game, a new Blight has swept in, allowing the dead to rise up and fight. Considering the HBO adaptation of the series is doing incredibly. There's no doubt many of you will want to play The Last of Us Part 1 on PC when it arrives in March. If you've never experienced this zombie-style title, you're in for a treat. The tale of Joel and Ellie has been told for 10 years, yet it never gets old. Joel is charged with taking Ellie to the team of doctors on the west coast of the United States because she has the cure within her to stop the fungal infection that has transformed much of the population.
Can it?
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
Take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Well, now we'll talk about The Day Before. It's a realistic graphic open-world MMO survival set in a deadly, post-pandemic America overrun by flesh-hungry infected and survivors killing each other for food, weapons and cars. Survive at all costs. Search abundant vehicles, houses and skyscrapers as you scavenge for resources. The Day Before is switching to Unreal Engine 5 and they've announced that it is launching in 2023. If you wonder what would happen if another nuclear blast affected the Chernobyl exclusion zone, you'll find out in the S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 Heart of Chernobyl. The game takes place years after the second nuclear explosion and reveals that things haven't improved. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 Heart of Chernobyl, not quite a zombie game as much as your other standardized zombie games, but it still qualifies for the genre, and this is a highly anticipated sequel to the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R game.
Shot by loners, found with a stone around his neck, thrown off a cliff.
Once Human is a multiplayer open-world survival game set in a strange, post-apocalyptic future. Unite with friends to fight monstrous enemies, uncover secret plots, compete for resources, and build your own territory. Once you were merely a human, now you have the power to remake the world.
It's all over. Let's get out of here. Knock, knock.
WITCHFIRE is a dark fantasy first-person shooter from the makers of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter and Painkiller. The game uses photogrammetry technique, which was featured in the previous title of this team. Thanks to it, the game offers high-quality graphic design.
Projekt Z is a free-to-play first.
Hard to imagine that a game simply called Projekt Z will release in 2023, but this World War II zombie shooter has made quite the impression with its trailers. Not only does it provide a captivating atmosphere that infuses a bit of horror into the well-tread genre setting, but visually the game offers beautiful lighting and textures.
And a lot of other stats of your bunker. But at the start of the game, you have to choose a character. Everyone has their own abilities to help the team, and every character comes with his own single-player intro mission. Currently we are working on the pilot's intro mission, but we're not done yet. But we have a very short teaser ready for you. Enjoy.
Looks like our people are clearing the coast already. What the fuck are they shooting? An entire fucking island.
Well, let's talk about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. It's an upcoming most anticipated survival horror game is being developed using Unreal Engine 5. based on these two short trailers, does S.T.A.L.K.E.R look like a game you'll be looking forward to? Personally, I can't wait to learn more about what exactly is going on in this nightmare-filled atmosphere. Outbreak Island is a survival game with detective elements. A mysterious experiment drove the population of Olsen Island crazy. As a detective Howard Chapman, you secretly arrive on the island to look into the cause of the accident. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days is a side-scrolling shelter survival game that tasks you with guiding a desperate group of zombie apocalypse survivors to safety. Craft weapons, scavenge resources, balance your group's needs, and try to get everyone out of dangers alive.
Just to stay alive. Now, there's no turning back. We have to work together and survive long enough to escape this city. No matter what it takes.
Usually, in survival games that involve zombies, the goal is just to do that, survive. But in No More Room in Hell 2, there's a twist here. Mainly, to really leave, you have to make sure that your group survives along with you. The world of the game is one overrun by zombies after failed vaccine attempt. Now you must travel along with a group of people in order to get rescued, but that means you have to cross various zombie-filled areas. And next, we have the Synced Off Planet. It isn't technically a zombie game, but there are plenty of monsters to fight in here, so we'll take it. In the game, you fight for resources against hordes of incoming infected people and creatures while escorting survivors and paying close attention to other players. This is not a classic zombie game. The idea behind it is that the infection is based on some nanomachines taking over the bodies of the victims and not a biological virus. Daymare 1994 Sandcastle is a third-person story-driven survival horror game, prequel to the critically acclaimed Daymare 1998. Step into the shoes of Agent Delia Reyes, a former government spy, now in the service of Hade's unit, and prepare to face the true horror. Well, Kingdom, the Blood, based off of popular Korean Netflix series Kingdom, this is an upcoming zombie hack and slash that sees players being transported to 16th century Korea during a zombie apocalypse. The trailer showcases high-fidelity graphics and hardcore action with each scene created using in-game assets. The K-zombie action game will launch on PC and mobile for global audiences. Showa American Story is a brand new RPG, an enthusiastic love letter to the 80s pop culture that features a strong taste of B-movies. Follow Choko's journey of truth and revenge across North America as she grows stronger. Infection-Free Zone is a city-building strategy game set in a post-apocalyptic world. Become an apocalypse survivor. Choose your base of operation and then rebuild and readapt the buildings around you to create a self-sustaining settlement. And when the night falls, defend the zone from the infected. In Aftermath, players follow Charlie's journey through an unfamiliar European city, searching for her daughter and fighting not only an unearthly presence, but also her own demons. Next, we have State of Decay 3. It's another part of the most anticipated survival action game in an open, post-apocalyptic world full of zombie simulation. The State of Decay series is a unique title amongst all other zombie games. With its permadeath system, it's a slightly frustrating but mostly satisfying looting system and many other neat features you don't usually find in other games, and stands out quite a lot.